What's going on, guys? Back at it again. This time, well, this video is probably not gonna be out in a couple of months from now because I'm gonna show you. These are gonna be going through a little bit of a makeover. So as you guys know, I have this custom set that I built. You guys saw it on the one of the other videos a few months ago. You can, if you didn't see it, you can go there and go check it out. That's actually the factory headlights that I built. I pretty much opened up the headlights and I bought 2.5-inch projector for the low beam and the shroud and a 100mm RGB ring in there. And then I bought LED RGB LED H7, I think it was, for the low beam itself. It's supposed to have HID instead, which is why I had a little bit of a trouble to fit that LED bulb in there. But I want to go a little bit crazier. I'll add a picture of sort of what I want to make, and I want to do it with these headlights right here, because I just think that's not enough for me. It's never enough for me. I'm going for V2 right now, and I'm gonna show you guys while you're with me here. I'm gonna show you what I do for those who want to do it. And yeah, I mean, I wish I could make a video on the first one, but at least I'll make a video on the second one. This set is the one that was originally coming with my car when I bought it. This is not the factory one, this is like an eBay type one, but they're pretty good. I just don't like the old school look that they have in there with the chrome surrounds and the cheap looking halos. That's gonna be all deleted. But the way the housing is designed, that's perfectly what I need. And there's 3 LEDs right there. You can see it right now. As you can see there, here there's 3 LEDs. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep those yet, but yeah, anyway, let's open it up and we'll go from there. So as you can see, a little bit of hardware. Always check when you open. I already took out all the hardware on this one, but I'll show you this. As you can see, there's one clip here. There should be one here, but it's lost on mine, and another 2 on the back. And there's usually bolts. Always just look around first. If there's anything holding, like bolts or anything, take it out. Like as you can see, 1, where is it? There's 2, 1 in there, 3 and 4. So 4 bolts. I took those out. Take out the metal clips that's holding it, the housing and the lens together, and took out the bulbs and the wires, some of them. These wires cannot be taken out because they're inside the housing, so I'll keep those on. And as you can see, these headlights, they have this little rubber over there. I think I'll take it out. And I actually, on my first set, I overheated the lens just a little bit over here, so it kind of had this melting effect, but it's not actually melted. So what I'm gonna do this time, I'll see if it'll actually work. I'll get this masking tape just on the facing of this headlight, on the lens, and I mean, this way it will kind of protect it from scratching, overheating, something. I'm not sure. I'll test it out. If it doesn't work, well, I messed up, but if it does work, I'll be happy. So for the first step, that's the first step actually. The second step, get a heat gun. And I like to heat my headlights more than just put it on the oven, because it's more controlled. I did put my other headlights in the oven and I was super paranoid because it was either too hot or too cold. So I like to have control with my heat gun to know where I aim and go all over slowly by slowly. So yeah, all you gotta do is just heat, but be careful, because if you overheat one spot, it's gonna melt. You gotta go all around slowly. It will take you 10, 15, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter, but as long as you get it open, and little by little you get it open more and more and more and more, and heat each section. So that's gonna be the second step. And once you open it, we'll open it up and we'll see what's inside. I'll see That's why I said also the video is probably gonna be a few months. It's gonna be out in a few months from now, because I'm not sure what size projectors and what size shrouds and what size halos I need yet, until I take it out and measure it all, and then I'll probably need to order it, which is gonna take a little bit of time and money. But yeah, let's get to heating and I'll update you guys. So I just done disassembling the two pieces apart. As you can see, this is a very cheap design over here. The halos are actually fake. Well, I knew that because I saw the bunch of wires on the back. So, but that's actually how they look like halos. So, oh, I taped it like I said. It worked pretty good actually, and I mean it protected it from getting dirty too. So I mean that's a win. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, and there's 3 here too. But I took them out. They're just normal T10s. They light up and they will make this look like it's an actual halo, but it's not. So I'll take those 3 out, and then there's these 3. They were going through there. I just cut the wires and I routed them back. I'll leave this. I don't know. I'll think of something. That's how they look over there. 1, 2, and 3. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll leave it there, to be honest. But the next step now is seeing this, it has a projector already. So what I'm thinking is, if I get the honeycomb, so my plan is going double honeycomb projectors with 2 RGB, like those sequential halo lights, not the boring like red, green, blue, whatever, RGBs, whatever. I want the actual flowing ones on both projectors, and then see how it has this orange piece here and this one. I think I'm gonna black it out just a little bit. I'm gonna make it a little more stealthy. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take these bolts, or I don't know how many. It looks like there's just 1 left, and the rest we're holding with the bolts that I took out. So that's why you need to take them out, because if not, you're gonna break these little tubs. And these, how they come out is you loosen these bolts here. Where's this? 1 and 2, and just the 2 on these ones. So maybe I'll keep this projector on there, and maybe I can get just the honeycomb etching like lens. This one, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be doing with this yet. But what I'll do now is I'll take it all off. I'll keep this honeycomb one on for now, and I will actually start measuring how big is this, how big is this halo ring, so I can fit it right here where it's actually his. I think this is a good idea because I can make it fit right on this circle without trying to like fiddle around with this putting around the actual projector. Instead it can rest over here. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing now. That's all I can do for today, guys. So actually for you it's gonna be real quick, like 15 minutes video. I'm not sure how long that's gonna turn out, but for me that's just the first step for the next couple months. So it's the next day, guys. I brought everything home and I measured everything, everything I wanted to know, and now I have a plan which actually changed from my original plan. So originally I wanted to get rid of the factory, the lenses. I wanted to get 4, like 2 and another 2 for that one, and I wanted to make it fit in there. But actually now what I thought of is I'll etch these myself, because I wanted to get the honeycomb ones and they cost way more too. So I'm gonna save money and I'm gonna make it look better at the same time. I'm gonna etch these and I'll show you guys later when I get everything I need. And then for this one I will get a new projector because this is the high beam, and I'll try to make the projector fit on here because this one has the mounting points for the housing. So this is the easy part. I can get that out of the way pretty easy. This is a little bit harder. And for these, this is where the lens goes. That's the housing for the lens, and I'm gonna get this RGB demon eye ring in there. So that's how that's gonna be. And then these rings, that's the rings that were over here. They are 100 millimeter long each. So what I will get now is the flowing cotton type RGB. Oh, and this is the corner lights that were here on the side. I took them out and I'm gonna tint them up. I'm not sure how dark I want to go yet because I don't know if it will ruin the whole look. But I'll do that. Oh, and also I wanted to get shrouds for them at first, but because with this thing, it's already, as you can see, it's already like pretty big. And here, let's get this. You can see that it fits in there already almost like perfectly, and then the rest of the space is going to be taken by the ring, as you can see. So I don't think I even need shrouds, which is good because I was worried that it will ruin the look. As you can see, this one has like a built-in kind of shroud and it's chrome, and it looks so bad in my opinion. It's ruining the whole slick look of it. So this is my game plan. I'll get everything ordered, and once it's here and I start doing some stuff, I'll update you guys on the next steps. Quick update. So I have received these things on the mail. That's the first thing that I got from all the pieces I need. So this is the first thing I'm going to be working on. My plan with this, I got 6 pieces. As you can see, it's like a diamond. So I'm hoping, if you can see here, I'll get it through the light. If you can see, there's those LEDs in there, and my plan is, because they're too simple, I don't like it. And if you can see, it has a perfect kind of opening for this to fit in there. Originally I thought I'm gonna have to trim this because you can see it's like poking out a little bit, but it's perfect. It doesn't even need to be trimmed, just goes on here perfectly. And when I turn the light on, I'll show you guys in a second, when I turn it on, it actually distributes the light because of all the shapes inside, right? So it goes all around instead of just focused straight. So I will show you that in a second. And I'm probably gonna use hot glue on here as well, like I did with the rest. I think it should hold up pretty fine. Here it's on. You can't really see on camera, it's too bright, but as you can see, like that diamond ball, whatever that is, it's glowing all the way around, which I really like. And those are just straight focused to you, as you can see, while that one is lighting up everything around it. And I really like it. It's a little bit sticking out, but I don't know if I like it, but I will see how it looks inside. To be honest, I think right now, here, if I turn this off, this looks way better than just 2 simple holes in my opinion. So this is the finished product. As you can see, all the 3 balls are in there. Right now it looks kind of stupid because it's sticking out, but once it's inside the housing, it will look way better.